it's Mandy with Sweetly Home, and today I am back with a new video, and I'm so excited about this one. It is my top 5 favorite movies-ish. There might be a couple extras. Erin from Gentle Thrifty Mama, I'll have her link down below, created this really super fun series that she's doing about her top 5 favorite things. And this time she's doing her top 5 favorite movies, and she kind of turned it into a tag. And I watched her video and I was just kind of smiling the whole time because I love movies. Like, love to watch movies. At the end of the day, I don't know, there's nothing that I really enjoy more than just like laying on the couch or sitting on the couch or whatever and watching movies. So I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorites. Okay, so these are in no particular order, but the first one would be Dirty Dancing. Like, I can't get enough. Like, it is so good. All those remakes, no. We're talking classic, baby, so good. I have the soundtrack, and I've been known to just play it on repeat and repeat and repeat. I love the movie. There's just something about that whole nostalgic sort of thing that I just absolutely love. So if you haven't watched it, you seriously need to. I first watched it when I was, I don't know, a kid, like maybe 8 years old. When it first came out on VHS, like it was a long time ago. And I was at a sleepover, and it was probably like my first sleepover, and the girls that I was with were a lot older, and I thought, oh no, that's such a bad title, like, yeah. So I didn't really watch it, but now I've come to love it, and honestly, it would be probably, I don't know, I would want to almost say it's my all-time favorite movie, but yeah, you need to watch it if you haven't. It's so good. Then I love Mary Poppins. Love, love, love Mary Poppins. I will sit and watch that any day of the week. I absolutely love that movie. It's just so beautiful, and I love the songs, and it just gives me this like good feeling every time I watch it. It is so good. Yeah, Mary Poppins. She's practically perfect in every way. Keeping with the Disney theme, because I love me some Disney, is Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan. I'm going to say that about all these movies, that I love them because they're my favorites. Like, Peter Pan though, oh my goodness. I think that is probably one of my favorite Disney classic movies. And, I don't know, there's just something about it. I have an account on Etsy, and I have so many Peter Pan wall quotes and pictures saved that I want to add to my home in some sort of way, and there's some really, really great ones, and I'm like, well, maybe I should put them in my kids' rooms, because it's like, you know, there's like the Peter Pan silhouette or whatever on it, and then I'm like, but it's really for me. So I don't know, I may like put them in my office or something, but really, really good movie. I love it. And I think this is number 4, would be The Great Outdoors. This movie is with John Candy, and I'm totally drawing blank. I'm forgetting. I can see his face. It's a Canadian actor. Dan Aykroyd. That's it. Oh my gosh. Such a funny movie. Again, we watched this when we were kids, and there's a scene where there's like a bear, and there's no hair on its butt because it's been shot, and it's not really shot, but it's a comedy. Anyways, as kids, we called it the Bald-Headed Bear, and we called it the Bald-Headed Bear movie, and it wasn't until I was an adult and actually saw the DVD at like Walmart or something that I realized it was actually called The Great Outdoors. It's so funny, and again, it's like a really kitschy sort of campy kind of movie, and I don't know if it's like from the late 80s. I'm bad with that kind of thing, but it's got that sort of like really old nostalgic kind of feel, and I absolutely love like campy sort of stuff, like trailers and like old-fashioned like 1970s camping kind of things, and so it totally reminds me of that. It's got that whole like campy kind of vibe, and it's so funny. Like I honestly like can watch it several times a week, and I have watched it several times a week, like many weeks in a row. Like it's so funny, and it just takes me back to like a really good kind of place. I love it. Another one of my favorites is Grey Gardens. And it's not the original documentary, but it's the one that recently came out a few years ago with Drew Barrymore in it. It is so good. If you want like a really, really good movie to watch that sort of like grips at your heart and is based on a true story, watch Grey Gardens. It is beautiful, first of all. Like, the scenery itself is absolutely beautiful in the movie, and the actors themselves are amazing. Like, it's just really good. It's based on the story of Big Edie and Little Edie. They were two, like a mother and daughter, and they were related to the Kennedys, and it's the story of how they went from like really high society to basically living in squalor, in condemned housing, and just their whole story. It is so good, and there's parts of it that are kind of funny. Like, my sisters and I, we will quote lines from the movie, and like little Edie, who is played by Drew Barrymore, suffers from alopecia, so she loses her hair from time to time. So she wears like these headscarves, and she just has this distinct way of speaking, and her the things that she says are kind of really funny. So my sister will put on a headscarf, and she'll do a really good Edie Beale impression. It's really good. So anyways, it's a phenomenal movie that you really should watch if you haven't. So that's my top 5, but there's some honorable mentions that I will throw in there because, like I said, I really love to watch movies. One of them would be Clue. Again, like, it's another like campy sort of like kitschy kind of goofy comedy movie, but so funny and good. And again, it's another movie that I have watched on repeat, like over and over and over again, because I don't know, there's just something about the corniness of it that I really, really love. I also love a lot of Disney classic movies, like Robin Hood. We've been watching that one a lot lately. The Parent Trap. Can't get enough of that either. What else? Dumbo, 101 Dalmatians. Like, I am so that person that just really loves watching those movies. I'm sure there's probably a ton other movies that I can't think of as I'm just sitting here rattling these off while my son's taking a nap. So if I think of any more, I will put them in the description box down below, because I know when I'm trying to find something new to watch, things just totally escape me. So this can be something that you can look at and kind of write down some titles of things that maybe you haven't seen, and then you can go out and watch them, because I love them, and I've got sort of this corny sense of humor, and I love really campy, feel-good sort of movies that are kind of funny. Yeah, so if you like that kind of stuff too, check out the description box down below. Make sure you check out Erin at Gentle Thrifty Mama for her top 5 favorite movies, and I would love to hear what you guys love. So leave me a comment down below and let me know either your favorite movie or your 5 favorites. Make a video, share it with me. I'd love to see. I hope you guys are having a really good day, and I will talk to you later.